The Pinewood Inn had been abandoned for decades, its windows boarded, roof sagging under years of weather, and its lobby overgrown with ivy that had found its way through cracks in the stone. Locals warned newcomers to stay away, telling stories of the guests who vanished without a trace, the staff who quit mid-shift screaming about the last room, and the persistent sound of a ringing bell, long after the front desk had been empty. Jeremy, a travel blogger always chasing eerie locations, arrived one cloudy afternoon. The door creaked open under his hand like it had been waiting. The air inside was thick, musty with age and dust. He filmed everything, narrating how the place closed in 1987 after a fire in room 306. No one ever found a body, just a charred bed and a mirror that didn't reflect. The inn seemed frozen in time. The reception desk still held the guest book, the bell tarnished but intact. Out of curiosity, Jeremy rang it once. It echoed strangely, deeper than it should have. He explored floor by floor, ending up on the third. The numbers on the doors had mostly fallen off, but one was still clear, 306. The wood was blackened, a faint smell of smoke clinging to it. His hand hesitated at the knob, then turned. Inside was a room untouched by decay. It looked pristine. Clean white sheets, a lit lamp beside the bed, a mirror that gleamed in the dim light. Jeremy blinked. The camera in his hand suddenly powered off. The door slammed shut behind him. He turned, panic rising. The knob wouldn't budge. From the mirror, he heard a whisper, not through his ears but inside his head. "Stay." Jeremy backed away. The reflection was wrong. He wasn't alone in the glass. Behind him stood a woman in a tattered nightgown, her face scorched and hollow, her eyes smoldering with something ancient and furious. He spun around, no one. But in the mirror, she was closer. "Please," he whispered, trying to look away. But the mirror held him. His limbs grew heavy, his voice failed. The woman reached out and touched the inside of the glass. It rippled. Jeremy screamed and lunged at the door. It flew open. He fell into the hallway, gasping. The room behind him was charred and ruined again. The lamp shattered, the bed blackened, the mirror cracked. He ran out the door. Into the daylight, but the camera never worked again. And every mirror he passed afterward flickered just a bit too long before showing only him, or so he thought. Because if you looked closely, really closely, you might see the faintest outline of a woman behind his shoulder, waiting for him to return to room 306. And one day he just disappeared. The Pinewood Inn is still empty, except for the sound of the bell, ringing once every night.